Hey guys, Alexei here again with another session of the Q&A, just to continue about the e-commerce side of things. So we've had another question, which is quite a popular one. How do you market an online store? Well, there's many ways to do that. However, it really all comes down to the ROS, which is the return on ad spend. And that's a term you may hear quite a lot when it comes to marketing online. Now, Facebook is a great way to get your message out to as many people as possible at quite an affordable cost. However, when it comes to conversions, especially if you're selling quite an expensive product, you may find that the sales aren't quite there. So I think that it's really important to understand the cost per transaction, and most importantly, what your profit is going to look like, and then work towards understanding what you're prepared to pay per sale. Now, if you can work backwards, you could potentially evaluate the marketing strategies and the different channels in order to get the desired outcome. I think that marketing an online store is really a two-step process if you're selling your usual products that are available through other sources, which is where you first get the traffic to the website and you build a list either via getting people onto your Facebook or email list or another list of some kind where you can then basically take the conversation offline. Email marketing by far is my favorite because you can reach 100% the people that subscribe to that list, or at least understand exactly who's opening that list or not. In terms of marketing niche specific products, I think that Google Ads is probably the fastest way to start, and you can obviously run your ads across a number of different media. So Google Shopping can be quite challenging to set up, but we do a lot of campaigns like that, and we can confidently say that in terms of the return on ad spend, it's one of the best ones. You can also run a display campaign across YouTube and the whole display network in order to educate people about your products. And search campaigns is really good when it comes to how-to type of queries as well. So if you're looking to market your product, I think you should really focus on first building a list and understanding exactly where your market is and how they are looking to buy. Now, the biggest problem I find is people aren't really buying through media like Facebook or Instagram in the first instance, unless the market is aligned with the product and the price point is exactly what what you've researched for that market to take on. Because at the end of the day, let's say you're browsing your Instagram or your Facebook and you're not really there to buy anything. You're there for the social purposes. And unless you can fit that product and make it interesting in terms of the theme as to how the person's browsing their social media, then you could potentially have a really good chance of buying. Well, look, every time I hear about stories where some people, make a lot of sales through Facebook, other people's fail. I mean, there's always a trick to something, and I think it's just a matter of understanding, first of all, the product, the market, and how to present it in terms of the message. So if you can crack that, very good. Otherwise, yeah, we'd love to hear about your stories, and if you're struggling anywhere, feel free to reach out. Happy to have a chat. Otherwise, comment below and yeah, ask your questions there.